Australian Work Permit Visa 2024, Australian Scholarship for International Students. If you are someone who is looking for fully funded scholarship in one of the best universities in the world, this video that you're about to start watching now is exactly what you have been searching for. In this short video, I'm going to explain to you how you can access first-class, fully funded scholarship in some of the best universities in the world. If you move to Australia under this program, you will get scholarship worth up to 135,000 Australian dollars. Your flight, accommodation, health insurance will be provided for. The family can come with you. The supporting spouse will have an open work permit, which allows them to support the family whilst you're there. Once you graduate from your studies, you will be able to work in Australia for up to 18 months whilst you're looking for a job. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that could transform your future for good. Make sure you watch the video to the end. There will be links in the description section of our YouTube channel for you to read up and start applying for this program. Basically, the way this scholarship works is there are two scholarships. The first one is the Australian Award. The Australian Award is a scholarship run by the Australian Department of International Affairs. The Australian government has set aside 250 million Australian dollars to fund this scholarship. They have selected 55 countries in the developing world, and they have chosen certain courses that you can study in selected universities. Some of these universities are some of the best universities in Australia, such as the University of Canterbury, University of Newcastle, University of Sydney, and some other first-class university. If you pick a course in a university and the university offers you a place, then you will then use that to apply for this scholarship. The deadline for this scholarship is on the 30th of April. However, the advice from the Australian government is that you must submit your application 5 days before the deadline, because they are anticipating that there will be influx of application close to the end date. In order for you to stand a chance of your application being received, that is why they are advising that you submit your application 5 days before the end date. That is the first scholarship. So that scholarship comes with flight, accommodation, allowance, and everything is covered in that scholarship. You just need to be selected and you're good to go. The second scholarship is a research scholarship by the Massey University in Australia. Massey University scholarship is a fully paid scholarship where your fees will be waived and you get allowance, and the scholarship worth up to 135,000 Australian dollars. I'm going to show you the scholarship now so that you can read up on this scholarship yourself. If you're seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I do videos to teach people how to legally migrate abroad. There is no alternative to credible and reliable information. If your dream this year is to legally migrate abroad, the Launch Club will give you the information that you need to transition and achieve your dream. It is therefore in your best interest to consider subscribing to this channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We want to help as many people as possible to achieve their dream without them needing to spend money on lawyers or agents. Make sure you turn on your notification. Leave your comment in the comment section. We will always respond to the comment, and share this video with your loved ones. The scholarship that the Australian government is offering is for masters and PhD. So there are opportunities here to go around for everyone. So share this video with your friends. Give this video a like to encourage myself and the team for our dedication to bring you this information. So I'm going to show you now this scholarship so you can have a look. Make sure you watch this video. You go and watch it again in the computer or laptop so that you'll be able to see all the information. Let me now show you the scholarship. So this is the scholarship we are talking about. It's called the Australian Award Scholarship. Hear what it says here. It says the benefit of this scholarship. It says the Australian Award Scholarship, a long-term award administered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. They aim to contribute to the development need of Australia's partner country in line with bilateral and regional agreement. Benefit: Australia Award Scholarship are offered for the minimum period necessary for the individual to complete the academic program specified by the Australian Higher Education Institute, including a preparation training. The following are the benefit: a full tuition fees, airfares, payment of a single return economy class to and from Australia via the route, establishment allowance, a once only payment as a contribution towards accommodation expenses, textbook and study material, contribution to living expenses, a fortnight contribution to basic living expenses paid at a rate determined by the department. Introductory academic program, a compulsory program prior to the commencement of the academic studies. So it says here again, let me just quickly read this, it's important. Overseas student health cover for duration of the award. So you will get free health insurance whilst you are in Australia. You will be paid allowance, you'll be paid your flight ticket to come to Australia, and you will be paid towards the cost of living in Australia every 2 weeks. Now let us now check the participating country. We have countries all over the world. 54 countries are taking part. We have countries such as Pakistan, Nepal, Myanmar, Vietnam, and all these countries. I'll show you the African countries that are taking part. Before I do that, let me first of all show you the opening date. The opening date of this program, for if you are from African countries that are taking part, are Algeria, Benin Republic, Botswana, Cote d'Ivoire, Democratic Republic of Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, Ghana, Kenya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritius, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. These are all the countries. If you are from this African country, this is the email that you need to contact if you want any inquiry. The email is enquiries@australianawardsafrica.org. Enquiries with S at the end at Australian Awards, award with S, awards, africa.org. I will leave everything here. You can be able to read on it. This is the closing date for Africa. It's the 30th of April, the first of this month to the 30th. Now, if you rush and submit your application, you will not be able to add anything to it, and you must submit your application not later than 5 days before the closing date. The reason, because they anticipate that they will have a rush in people submitting application towards the deadline. That is why they are telling people to make sure you submit your application 5 days before the 30th of April, which is the 25th of April, you must submit your application for you to make sure that they receive your application. You will get your flight ticket, you will get accommodation, health insurance, and you will get allowance whilst you are studying in Australia. The Australian government has budgeted 250 million Australian dollars to this program, and that is what you will be used to fund your flight and accommodation and allowance whilst you are in Australia. Now let me now show you how do you apply for this program. In order for you to apply for this program, there are universities in Australia that have been identified to take part in this program. These are some of the best universities in Australia, such as the University of New England, University of Melbourne, University of Newcastle, University of Queensland, University of Sydney. There are lots. There are courses. These are the courses that you can do there. You need to do certain courses for you to take part. Different continents have different courses that they will give priority to. If you are from Africa, it says applying for an Australian Award Scholarship in Africa. Australia International Development Assistance in Africa helps promote prosperity, reduce poverty, and enhance political stability. So the following courses will be given priority: climate change, agricultural and food security, mining and energy, foreign policy and international security, gender, disability, and social cohesion. These are the courses that will be given priority for you to obtain your master's in any of the institutions that I mentioned before. So all you need to do, you go on this website. This is where you will apply. Let me quickly bring it up. This is where you will apply. This is called Oasis. You need to have a login for you to be able to access Oasis. Once you access Oasis, then you will be able to create this account. You sign in, and it will generate a code for you to set up your password. Once you set up your password, you will now have access to Oasis. This is where you will submit your application online. If you're seeing value for what you're hearing so far, consider subscribing to Launch Club. Give this video a like to encourage myself and the team. Leave your comment in the comment section, and make sure you share this video to your friends and family members, because this is an opportunity that a lot of people can benefit from. Don't forget, you can take the family with you. The supporting spouse will be able to work whilst the main applicant is studying in Australia. If you study anything related to engineering, you will be able to get 18 months post-qualification visa, which allows you to stay in Australia and look for a job for 18 months once you graduate after this course. Now let me show you another master's, another program which was 135,000 Australian dollars. I know right now you might be thinking, no, that doesn't sound. $135,000 will be given to you if you're selected for this one. Hear this. Look at it. It says no application fee is required. You will be automatically considered 100% fee remission. That's fee is free of charge, and up to 135,000 Australian dollars for this award. $135,000 for this award. Now let me now show you something here, which I think you need to see. It says here, it says if you have applied, yes, it says the benefit, fully fees. Just look at it here again. It says full fees offset for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master by research degree, and up to 4 years for students undertaking a PhD. 2 years free of charge. You won't pay anything, and if you're doing PhD for 4 years, you will not pay anything. Look at what it says again. It says a fortnight stipend with a rate of $37,000. $37,000 will be paid to you whilst you are studying in Australia. It's not my words. Look at it here. It says a rate of $37,000 will be paid for you whilst you are studying in Australia. Okay? look at another thing he says again. He said a one-off, just check, a one-off relocation allowance of $2,000 for students moving. If you're coming from abroad, you'll get one-off relocation of $2,000 for you to apply, for you to come to Australia for the cost of relocation to come and take part in this program. Guys, this is mind-blowing. This is what doing everything to get into, because this is something that will change your life once in a lifetime. If you're seeing value for what you're hearing so far, you haven't subscribed to Launch Club, consider subscribing to Launch Club and follow us on all our social media platforms. We have a team of experts that scan the internet for the latest opportunity. As soon as we find it, we will bring it out to our people, because we want to help our people to fulfill their potential. So make sure you share this video to your friends or family members, and make sure you consider subscribing to Launch Club. Go and start crafting your application now. Make sure you have a compelling and well-written personal statement, because you have to realize that these people, they are not going to see you. It's your personal statement that will determine whether they will consider you or not. I hope you have found value for this video. Leave your comment in the comment section, and consider giving this video a like to encourage myself and the team. In the next 48 hours, I will release fully paid internship in Austria, Switzerland, and Germany. Fully paid internship in this country, where you'll be able to travel to come and do a program free of charge. So make sure you see that. Give this video a like, and thank you so much for watching this video to the end. May God bless you. May God let your dreams come true. I'll see you when I release my next video. Thank you.